Okay. I thought I would compare the Apple mouse, Magic Mouse, to the Razer Death Adder mouse. Now, the Razer Death Adder mouse is a mouse that I narrowed in on after looking at just about everything on the market, but I didn't look at the Apple mouse, the Magic Mouse. I honestly didn't even know this thing existed. So, online, if you look at this mouse, people complain that it's not very ergonomic, that it's fatiguing, that it's outdated. And right off the bat, it definitely has rougher feet on my hard mouse pad than the Death Adder V2 Pro. Smoother, faster, nicer. This is rougher, grindier on the Apple Magic Mouse. Now, ergonomics, if I hold it like this, I'm pretty sure this is how you end up holding it. Your hand can grip just about anything because it's got fingers that can wrap around anything. And if you hold it, like if you push your thumb too far up and you click, the clear plastic on the meeting the metal will actually pinch your thumb a little bit because of the click. I'm assuming this has like Omron switches, while you get optical switches on the Razer mouse. So yeah, I wonder if these things double click over time. You do have gestures, so you can like move your finger on it. The Death Adder is just a lot more ergonomic and fills out your hand, and you can really palm grip it. Over here, you kind of have to hold it a certain way. I was going to be extremely biased and say what I've heard other people say, that it's extremely ergonomic. I mean, extremely uncomfortable and fatiguing. I'm actually remaking this video, being a little bit more open-minded, because I was just basically parroting what other people have said about this mouse being very fatiguing and not ergonomic at all. Definitely, I think this is probably how you have to hold it. I don't know how long I could hold it like this. I think my ring finger is probably being the most fatigued right now, holding it like this. Definitely, yeah, I'm getting little pressure points now, every now and then. But, and then if you start clicking, yeah, oh man, it feels kind of like just like this glossy, hard plastic from like 20 years ago. Like this kind of feels like something Apple would make like 20 years ago. This mouse is pretty dated. Just feels really hard. Sticky, oh my god, yeah, because see how this has a matte textured finish on the Razer, like a modern controller or modern mouse. Over here it's kind of glossy and sticky on the Magic Mouse, kind of like how they, yeah, it's not good. I don't like that. It definitely is giving off like vintage Apple vibes. So very, sticky plastic. Yeah, it's just very tedious. I've never really liked Apple computers, and I think the new M1 chip that they came out with that makes their computers pretty powerful for specific applications. Again, it's not, apparently Intel makes fun of the M1 chip being terrible at gaming, and the application has to be optimized for the M1 chip. So I'm kind of like buying into the Apple hype because of the M1 chip. But before the M1 chip, I'll be honest, I thought Apple was a joke. And I think this mouse is kind of, yeah, I mean, this is kind of a joke, to be honest with you. just sticky, not very ergonomic. I mean, I guess if you manhandled it, I could make it work. I think I could make anything work. Just like it's like poking me on these hard edges and stuff. Like it's just kind of like, and then this is just a hell of a lot more ergonomic, the Razor. So anyway, yeah, I think the Razor's better, and it's got optical switches and feels better. And yeah, this is just sticky and glossy, and I mean, I guess this is the Apple experience that you want to have. It is something special.